Nicely brought down by Stiller. Here's Kadra. This is a Germany break. Kadra's got the pace. Stiller. Thielmann. Planted it straight wide.
Threat that Germany pose on the break. Once we lose the ball, Kadra carried it fully 40-50 yards. When Thielmann does get just that half a yard, quite close him down in time. Trying to get that near post. Always going to be difficult. Snapshot. Just wide.
Ramsey finds Balogun. Balogun shot snuffed out. It was a good block from Martin Dardai, but it was a very positive England move in possession again. Fast and flowing.
Once again, Ramsey gets it, turns, makes good yardage. Balogun only one thing in his mind, trying to hit that target. Good defending in the end, Dardai, but starting to find some space.
Breaks for Fisher. Harwood Bellis, that's not a good clearance. And it's deflected behind for a corner. It was Felix Nmecha with the very quickly taken shot.
Well, Harwood Bellis actually does well. His positioning is excellent, gets there first, but when you do get there, you have to be better at clearing the danger. Players out there you don't want to get the ball to. It is Nmecha.
It's a great touch from Samardzic. Kadra bursts into the box. He was trying, I think, to pop it off his heel to Thielmann. Here now is Katterbach. Katterbach's cross was too high for Kadra, but it's beautifully headed in by Felix Nmecha. Lovely cross, fine header. Germany lead 1-0. And it is the former England under-19 and under-16 who's headed them in front.
Certainly an excellent goal. And Nmecha has been showing his ability when he's been on the ball, but this time it's with his head. Really was an impressive header. It's Max Aarons who goes across initially. After that, he is stationary. Nmecha isn't. Katterbach with an excellent ball in. Gets in front. And as a defender, always need to be going towards the ball to try and clear it. That could have been a foul. It was play on. And after that, Nmecha does the rest.
Good leap and a fine attempt from Ghana. No chance for keeper Atubulu. Germany can now clear. And James Garner just an inch or two away from getting England level. There's sounds on the break here. Ramsey trying to keep the ball up with him. Here's Gordon. Gordon's pulled back. Gallagher couldn't collect. Balogun does. Balogun scores. That was predatory. Lovely running from Ramsey. He wouldn't stick with Gallagher, but Balogun was so switched on to all that was happening around him.
It's a wonderful goal. Great response. And Ramsey started it all off. We've seen it from our midfielders when we do get that ball and turn and commit the German defenders. We really do open them up. Ramsey does it again. Thought he might get tackled here, but the pass to Gordon is a good one. Just trying to get into the danger area. But Balogun still have plenty to do, but composure and precise shot in off that post gets England back in it.
Quickly he's onto that ball as it pops just behind the unfortunate Gallagher. The German block in the first instance, but Balogun was too quick for Stiller, too accurate for Atubulu. Here's Ramsey. Driving through, super stuff from Ramsey. Now it comes to Gordon. That's a good touch, and it's bundled in by Gallagher. England strike a minute and a half into the second half. And just like with the first goal, it was a positive burst from Ramsey of Aston Villa that started it. And this is finished off by Gallagher of Chelsea.
How often does Conor Gallagher just drift into that box? More importantly, picks a goal. Ramsey does fantastic. Shot wasn't great, but Gordon gets to that byline, and there's Gallagher. Couldn't miss. Screaming for the ball inside the 6-yard box, and he gets it, but Ramsey so often tonight has been the instigator. Starts the move that's finished by Conor Gallagher.
I'm also pleased that there was another goal in that one for Leeds United's Sonny Perkins, or rather for the under-19s earlier. Now then, Balogun has got a chance. Did the keeper get a touch? The referee waits and says corner. Yes, he did.
Once again, quickly onto the ball is Balogun. Closing down. Tabolu comes to the rescue of Germany.
Stiller. Try and get it over the top again, and he's done it. And it's over the top. England were waiting for a whistle. Germany are asking for one now, but they had the chance to equalise.
They were appealing for a handball. Charlie Cresswell, I think it did end up hitting the England defender's arm there. Didn't know much about it though, and the follow-up really should have at least hit the target.
Stiller with the lift forward. Palmer with the hook away. Sessegnon. Skipped. There's room here. It's Cole Palmer in for England. Scores for England. 3-1 to England. They have finished with a flourish, and it was a lovely finish from the left foot wand of Cole Palmer.
Well taken goal. And since Cole Palmer has come on the pitch, he has looked so comfortable, so in control of the football, and there he showed it right at the death. There was a break from that midfield. Aladou, the forward, was the one playing on Palmer. He was back trying to chase Man City man, but a long way out.
20-year-old Cole Palmer scores his third goal for the England under-21 side in his 6th appearance, and he's wrapped this one up. Germany 1-up through Lukas Nmecha shortly before half-time, but before that half-time whistle, Folarin Balogun, showing the form he's been in all season for Stade Rennes in France, brilliantly taken equaliser. And then very early on in the second half, it's Conor Gallagher to give England a 2-1 lead, which they held on to right until the last seconds, when Cole Palmer ran through on his own to score with such a cool finish. Full-time score at Bramall Lane of England under-21s 3, Germany under-21s 1.